This is Dr. Trashbag back with Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2, playing with the Skalgrim mod. A lot is going on. I'm getting attacked in multiple sectors, and I think it's quite evident that I kind of overcommitted to this sector. So let's see, we got 2 plus 3 equals 5, plus 2 equals 7. We have 8. We probably realistically need 6 at most, if not less. Basically 2 sets of 3 fleets. So I'm going to send this guy back up because I just noticed I'm getting attacked by Necron and Eldari, and it's because I must have moved a fleet, or a fleet got destroyed and I forgot to make a new one. I can make another fleet if needed. I'm going to keep these 2 fleets in reserve so I can pop up when I need them. So I can make 1 Dark Mechanicum. And unfortunately, I can't make another marked fleet until 5 turns. This is what's really hurting me. So I can't let my fleets get destroyed. Not because of credits, not because of spaceport capacity, but because of, I guess, admiral capacity. I don't know if there's a way to make this quicker, to kind of get these guys out quicker. It's probably some special planet. It's probably what I need. Yeah, I'm going to move this guy up. And then I think I'm going to try to move 1 or 2 more fleets back up because, again, I just need 2 sets of 3. So, all right, so he's Dark Mechanicum. So I think I might send him up north. I have a few turns. Let's do some other stuff first. What do we have here? So this will give us more space yard capacity. I definitely want that. Because I don't have much in terms of spaceports here. Forge World. This is reduces threat. Okay, cool. Outpost. Yeah, I'm trying to see if there's anything like increased admiral capacity or increase how quickly I get more admirals. I don't know if I've actually seen a planet upgrade like that before. And then it looks like they're going to attack here. So how about we move our guys here? We will get a, what I'm assuming will be an easy win. So it'll just be 1, and then we'll take our 3 fleets and kill their 2 fleets and then do the special mission. Which I believe that after that special mission, we will get another shipyard. We'll get kind of like a Nurgle blessing, I think is what it is. All right, so these 2 guys can take out this one, and then these 2 guys can maybe take out these. Honestly, we're probably gonna have to use one of our if not multiple chaos favor for this, because since they have a minefield here and they have 3 fleets, I think we're going to need a little bit of help here. So let's do this.
Whether destiny shifts in your favor,
and this
for the glory of Nurgle.
And that should make them weaker for this guy, and then we'll come in and take him out. These guys are probably ready just to go ahead and take. Ooh, he has an ability. Okay, you have a probe. You may not need a probe, but it might be good for you to have a probe, honestly. Let's go ahead and just get you a probe. And then you guys, oh, you got a little damaged. Actually, you got a lot damaged. What should we get? bigger identification range. We'll do bigger identification range. And then ideally we would get you some more ships. Not a lot to choose from, unfortunately. So we can get a twofer here. And then we can get a escort ship. We'll just get the most expensive ones because we can. And then next turn we'll see how well that does. We can go ahead and attack this guy this turn. And then we'll have a defensive battle once I hit end turn. But I think we got some other moves in other sectors I can do. This guy is cool. He has a lot of special, unique abilities. But it's only, I think most of his abilities are just if you're close to his main flagship. The drink of today is coffee. Started a New Year's resolution where I didn't use coffee creamer. I either had it black or splash of milk or half and half, but I broke and I went back to coffee creamer. I just missed it so much. Alrighty. You know what? Let's go back on a few of these things. Maybe we don't need shape. Right? We don't need that. But I would like to see ship information. So, for example, this doesn't have a morale bar. You know, stuff like that I wouldn't have thought of. These two have the same shields, but this one has more hull. However, it does have a morale button there. So we'll make these guys super far long range. We'll make that guy as kind of like a get in your face type guy. Just because I think he has the most punch. I think we can move, I don't know, like here.
As the War Master wills.
And we can put out some probes.
We stand ready.
And then we will keep tight for...
Reporting. Retros activated.
Okay, the fighters are coming in.
Cruising speed set. Swift Death Squadron seeking prey.
Should have enough fighters to take them out.
Enemy ship sighted.
Especially if we do
Enemy ship sighted.
some support.
We'll follow your command for now.
Keep our ships close by to give them some anti-air support.
Enemy ship sighted.
It's like we might need to give them some more breath there.
Enemy ship sighted.
Okay, we got some baddies incoming. It's kind of rich, me being chaos and calling them baddies. No torpedoes in this fleet, surprisingly.
We stand ready. Engines hot. Your orders.
All right, we'll just kind of attack them from afar if they're gonna let us. Alrighty. Let's see what we can do here.
Doomfire's unleashed. Break them. For the War Master.
All right, and then we got some more ships incoming.
For the dark.
Oh, hello.
Let the galaxy burn.
I thought I shot a probe that way, but I could be wrong. Let's just go ahead and send some fighters, because I'm tired of not being able to see them. Yeah, we can do a disruption bomb.
Doomfire's unleashed. Tear them apart.
Oh, they killed my fighters. Let's let them to go home.
Enemy ship sighted. Moving to those coordinates.
I think there's still an enemy in that cloud. Yeah, there he is. I was like, what? He's not doing any actions.
Enemy ship sighted.
Oh wow. Okay, cool. He barely had anything left.
We are unstoppable. Your orders. Reporting. We'll follow your command.
I mean, if you're able to shoot from there, y'all can just stay there.
Show us our victims. We've crushed an enemy defense platform. For the ruinous powers. We've crushed an enemy defense platform. Doomfire's unleashed. We've crushed an enemy defense platform.
Okay, minimal losses. Good. We took over another system. What did we get? Outpost, Alpha Legion. All right, so we need to bring an Alpha Legion over here. What are we low on? Siege, okay. So I need to get that guy over there. All right, so y'all are good. So I think that sector's basically done. Okay, y'all are gonna defend that area, and you have another set right there. Okay, yeah, that's as big as you can get. You're 2 marked fleets, so you have special abilities. You're about 3K, so they have a K 1,200 more fleet power, but we do have defenses. We're probably gonna lose some ships, but hopefully we just won't lose the flagships. That's the main thing I kind of care about. I could pop a Dark Mechanicum fleet just to kind of make sure, but I don't think we need it. This guy, same thing with defenses. He should be able to hold, but I can pop another fleet in there if needed. And then I'm going to have him sit over here. That's a battle. Why aren't you in the Titan? I'm glad I noticed that. Here we go. Oops, wrong button. All right, so he's in the right flagship. We just looked there. Yeah, because I moved one of my fleets, you know, that extra Eldar fleet is, you know, it's enough to cause an issue there. Okay, so whatever we were defending over here is now gone. Let's move everyone over here for a second. I can also look on who needs more ships. I think they all could use some more ships, but oh wow, none of you have probe. Let's get you a probe. There we go. All right, and then you probably need the most in terms of new ships. We have 423. There's the Deviant. Probably go with the Deviant and then get one of these. Boom. Who else is most needy? You. 160. Oh, well, it's, you can only get 2. All right. There you go. Now we can, excuse me, and move up here. 1, 2, 3. So, we're not going to be able to get there anyways. So we could wait for next turn, fill these 2 out a little bit more, and then move those 2 fleets, 1, 2, 3 to here, take this one, and then we can go up here, defend this, and then take the Tyranid. I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay, and I think that's it for now. Go ahead and end turn. I'm interested to get the man, I'm getting a lot of Eldar fleets. I should double check, make sure I don't need a fleet sitting there to defend against Eldar or not. But it is what it is. All right, yeah, we got 2 Titans. So yeah, we should be just fine. Okay, we'll pop you right there, get you long range. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. All right, that's just debris. All right, let's move y'all here.
Moving to those coordinates.
We have probes.
Swift Death Squadron seeking prey.
Let's cover them with 4 fighters, and then we'll see what we need in terms of fighters over here. Oh, we're escorting some ships, okay. Looks like they're going after one of my ships, and maybe not necessarily our defense platforms.
Swift Death Squadron seeking prey.
Go ahead and send our fighters. Help defend.
Enemy ship sighted. Enemy ship sighted. Enemy ship sighted. Repair the damage at once. Chaos defense platform destroyed. Enemy ship sighted.
They not only destroyed it, but they pushed it away.
Enemy ship sighted.
Alright, looks like my fleet's getting close enough to where they're able to get some shots in.
Enemy ship sighted.
Alright, looks like we got some probes available.
Hull breaches detected.
Another defense platform taken out.
Chaos defense platform destroyed. Repair that damage at once. We cannot take much more. Swift that squadron, seeking prey. Chaos defense platform destroyed.
Their fighters just freaking ate up all my bombers, but looks like we're killing them with just normal shots.
Hull breaches detected. Slaughter them.
Alrighty.
Swift that squadron, seeking prey. Let the galaxy burn!
Oh, they got our transport ships, huh?
We stand ready!
Oh, it happens.
For the dark gods! Swift Death Squadron, seeking prey! We've lost an escort craft!
Oh no. Not an escort craft.
Reporting!
Okay, guys, you need to be really far away. Yeah, he's gonna die.
Show us our victims!
You can get closer. You're a Titan.
Ship lost!
You're a
Ship
Titan.
Lost!
There we go. Another enemy fleet down. We lost one escort and one cruiser. Not too bad. Oh yeah, this Imperium fleet. Okay, so yeah, they have an extra 1,200 on us. We are 2 marked fleets, so we'll have to try to use that to our advantage. We do get special abilities, but the Khorne one, since Chaos tends to focus on long range, Khorne one's a little difficult. So I have to purposely get close. Zeech is pretty good because it has like a decent long range stun, plus it's normal. I think lances deal like extra morale damage. Just want to make sure. Sometimes the game will like accidentally pile up multiple ships, and I don't want them to do that. Oh my god.
As the War
Oh
Master
my god,
wills.
that's a lot of...
For the War Master!
That's a lot of flipping ships.
Setting course.
I mean, Jeebus, look at that. Okay, alright, let's slow things down just a hair, please. Oh my god, so many fighters. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Squadron seeking prey.
Let's see where these fighters are going. Okay, I got 6 more squads.
Swift Death Squadron seeking prey.
Oh my god.
Enemy ship
So
sighted.
many soldiers sent in there.
Enemy ship sighted. Enemy ship sighted. Reporting.
Okay, can we just appreciate how many... Oh my... Oh my... Oh my god. Oh my goodness gracious. How many freaking ships there are. Oh. So like, yeah, we have defenses, but now I think we're at the part of the game where
Enemy ship sighted.
defenses aren't doing as much, right?
Enemy ship sighted.
Oh my goodness gracious. Alright, well, our defenses are doing something.
We'll follow your command. For now.
Might be a little too up front.
For the ruinous power.
Let's try to keep them a little bit behind the defenses so the defenses take the brunt of the attack.
Enemy ship sighted.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna shoot torpedoes.
Enemy ship sighted.
Alright, yeah, you can stop the call to arms.
Reporting.
I think we can also call back fighters. Just so I can
Enemy
freaking
ship sighted.
see my ships here. Alright, there goes one of my...
Chaos defense platform destroyed.
was one of my defenses. Okay, you're kind of out.
Doomfire's unleashed.
Oh goodness, so much is going on. Okay, you guys. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna slow stuff down because this is
Retro's activated.
just a lot. Alright, and then you guys don't move but free fire. You
For the War Master.
don't move but free fire. Okay, okay, what are my abilities here? Bloodletters, Slaanesh thing, okay. Not a whole lot in terms of special abilities with these two fleets. Even though they're marked fleets. Man, he's still called to arms. He's been battling people this whole freaking time. right, did my bombers make it through? Oh yeah, I think my bombers did make it through. Heck yeah. All right, let's call them back. It looks like they might be getting in an unnecessary battle. We are getting possibly close enough to where I can do the Slanesh thing.
Heavy damage.
Don't move. Free fire.
Show us our victims.
You don't move. Free fire. You don't move. Free fire.
For the War Master.
You don't move. Free fire. All right. So like you are kind of getting close. For now, let's make you front facing just so I could maybe make use of your torpedoes. Oof, we got a lot of
Your orders.
incoming schnit there. Alright, let's get your... Alright, for the most part, my fleet is still relatively
We stand ready.
healthy. We're focusing on that big guy. Alright, I need my 2
Enemy
Titans
ship sighted.
to kind of
We
face
are unstoppable.
maybe a little bit more this way so I could do some torpedoes. Oh, looks like this guy might not be able to really
Chaos
move.
defense platform destroyed.
Alright, are we able to see everybody? No, we still got some people that we can't really see. One.
Swift death squad.
Oh, that's about it. We just got one pair of fighters. Dang, okay. Alright, our defenses are still doing their thing. You're technically now closer, so we could probably focus you down pretty darn quick. Yeah, buddy. Bye-bye.
Slaughter them. Doomfire.
And then we'll send some more fighters, just in case. Oh wait, you're getting kind of close. Let's knock you out.
Enemy ship sighted.
Okay, well we don't have too many
Enemy ship
ships
sighted.
in range for that. Man, this is a lot. This is a lot. But if we're able to get a few bombers through, we might be able to kill their Titan there. Oh, hello.
We stand ready.
Let's heal you up a little bit.
We cannot take much more.
Doing a quick check. Heal up.
Prepare my ship, or else. Escort crowd lost.
All right, we took out their Titan.
Sighted.
Heck yeah. The bad thing is now, because they have so many ships, they
Tear them apart.
they're starting to get a lot of
Show us our
debris
victims.
freaking everywhere. All right, let's throw out some probes. Let's call our fighters back. They don't need to be out there for no reason. All right, how is our... Okay, no one's close enough for
Enemy
that.
ship sighted.
We are starting to get some ships that are kind of in range there. All right, he's taken out. Good. Let's take out that guy. I think he's like the next closest. How is our torpedoes looking? Oh, let's go ahead and fire some torpedoes just to kind of help out my navy there. All right, let's do one.
Swift death squadron.
Let's do
Seeking
2
flag.
pairs of bombers. All right, we got some mutiny going on. That's fine. And maybe while they're doing mutiny, maybe focus on a different ship. I mean, there's so many ships, guys. I have to do this slow-mo. This is...
Slaughter them.
we can do maybe a little bit of fast running here. think those bombers might be able to get a good amount of removed him from the battlefield.
Hull breaches detected!
Alright, how is my fleet?
Your orders!
Some ships are looking pretty darn damaged.
We stand ready!
Yeah, they still have a whole nother squad or whatever you want to call them over there. Alright, they're going through mutiny.
Let the galaxy burn. Swift Death Squadron, seeking prey. Swift Death Squadron, seeking prey.
Alright, mutiny.
Heavy damage!
Oh my goodness, what happened? I just lost a couple of ships there.
We've
Alright,
lost a ship!
Yeah, we lost several
Enemy ship
ships, to
sighted.
be honest. Alright, let's call back our fighters. I think we overcommitted them for now. Alright, we killed another one of their ships. Good.
We stand ready!
Okay, what do we got here?
Swift Death Squadron, seeking prey!
Gonna focus them out. Also probably need to start focusing on these guys. What is that?
Chaos
Whatever that is, I don't like the look of it.
destroyed.
It's like special missiles. Ow. Luckily most are missing. Alright, let's go ahead and heal that fire.
Prepare my ship, or else!
Man, a lot of stuff is happening. We are taking a lot of their fleet out, but they're starting to do a number on my guys as well. Couldn't use my fighters because it looks like one of my carriers is about to basically go down.
Break them!
Yeah, there goes one of my carriers, unfortunately.
One of our ships is gone!
Yeah, it's not ideal. Oh, they took him out. Another trucker. Alright, we still got one of our defense platforms.
Tear them apart!
Hoping those bombers are able to finish them off. Yeah, buddy. Alright, call our fighters back. That guy's pretty close. He has so many fires that I think he'll be taken out. And I think whatever... Yeah, there we go. Mutiny. Perfect. I don't like these missiles that are being shot at me.
Doomfire's unleashed!
Okay, any other special moves I can do? Can you move here? And then... Because I think you are... Well... Yeah.
For the War Master!
I think you're more of a broadsider.
Reporting!
You are a front-facing guy. Okay, so that's fine.
Show us our victims. For the War Master.
All right. Can you move a little bit faster, please? All right, stop moving and kill whomever.
Break them.
Yeah, finish that guy off, please.
Your orders.
All right, mutiny,
We
perfect.
cannot take much more. Ship lost! Ship lost!
All right, and this guy's gonna get broadside. It looks like that's awesome.
Doomfire's unleashed. Enemy ship sighted.
Mutiny.
Slaughter them.
I mean, I feel like we can just outrange them, but at the same time,
Reporting.
oh shit, you need to move up, buddy.
Unstoppable.
You're getting smacked.
Retros activated.
All right, he's getting taken out. Good.
Let the galaxy
Let's finish that guy off. There's so much debris that a lot of our shots are getting blocked. Okay, all my guys don't move. All my guys
Retros
free fire.
activated. Tear them apart.
I can't see someone over there.
Break them.
Yeah, we're starting to take a good toll on their leadership, it looks like.
Swift Death Squadron seeking prey. For the dark gods.
Alright, call them home.
Slaughter them. We stand ready.
I think we may go hunting.
We stand ready. Swift Death Squadron seeking prey. Doomfire's unleashed. For the War Master. Repair that damage at once. Your orders. Show us our victims. Retros activated. Tear them apart.
Well, I said I was going to go hunting, but actually, I think I'm doing a pretty good job of just sniping them.
For the dark gods. Show
You know
us our
what?
victims.
Let's move our let's move our Titans a bit closer.
Let the galaxy burn. Doomfire's unleashed.
Oh.
Swift Death Squadron seeking prey.
Oh shit.
Reporting. Tear them apart. Cruising speed set.
Okay, let's let all my guys cruise. Gotta make sure he doesn't hit that.
Your orders.
That always seems to be a problem.
Moving to those coordinates. For the War Master. Swift Death Squadron seeking prey.
All right, look at this. Boom. Enjoy.
We stand ready.
All right, y'all can be a little bit further back. Just had to get closer to get through all this debris. And I tell you what, this was a long battle.
Boarding attack successful, Master.
Nice, we got some good mutiny going on. Oh, why can't we do blood letters?
War Master.
That's because we're doing call to arms or something.
Our minions rampage through their ship.
Let's call back our fighters.
Break them. Show us our victims.
I mean, look at that. Boom. Actually didn't do as much damage as I thought. Oops.
As the War Master wills.
That's not what I meant to do.
Show us our victims.
Oh, your engine is down. Again, I think that might be call to arms stuff.
Your orders. Fear us, for we strike from the warp.
Mutiny.
Distracting slaughtered them.
Destroyed. Man, that was a lot. That was a lot of ships. I think they only had one Titan, but I swear they had a lot of battle ships and battle cruisers and grand cruisers. And that was a lot of ships. I mean, it got to the point where I had to move just because there was so much debris. Yeah, lost. Escort ship, 3 grand cruisers, light cruiser, battle cruiser, light cruiser. Got to level up. I'm surprised I didn't get a level up for my Titan. We got another Eldar incoming somewhere. He did defenses plus a minefield. It's not very fun. Okay. That was... Oh, Tyranid. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. That should be a quick one. We got defenses plus 3 fleets. But we want to make sure that we're nice and healthy when we take on that campaign mission. And currently, I don't have much in terms of spaceport capacity in that sector with the Necrons. But I think after I take out or complete that campaign mission, I think that actually completes for all Necron, basically. And we can move over just a hair on anyone in that debris field. Ready? Let's move.
Engines hot!
Wow. That's kind of crazy that he got to be so far up. Oh yeah. That's where they need to reach. Sure. Oh. What is this?
Your orders!
What is this? So that must be their Titan. They just got one ship. Oh my goodness, that looks like a beast. He's just gonna demolish that escort ship. Well, let's see, 1,
Swift
2,
death squadron seeking prey.
3, 4. And then I'll keep the remaining bombers because I have a feeling that he's gonna do that silly move that
Enemy
Necrons do.
ship sighted!
Oh, he does have other ships. Okay. Well, fair enough. Surprised I didn't see them until now.
Enemy ship sighted!
But our defenses should be able to take out that level.
Doomfires unleashed!
Yeah, so he did that special move, which is fine. I'll throw in my other bombers now. See how he likes it. He has some type of special ability there. Ooh, he just took that guy out. Damn.
We cannot take much more!
Really? We can't take much more. Alright, and then, you know,
We
my
stand ready!
big guys can get a bit closer.
We've lost a ship!
Eh, shit.
Reporting!
Oh! I didn't say they had... I didn't see that they had fighters.
Swift death squadron seeking prey.
I did not have good situational awareness there.
We've lost a ship! For the War Master!
Okay, I need to get my little guys out of there.
We'll follow your command! For now! Prepare my ship, or else...
They're just getting freaking picked off.
Doomfires unleashed! Our breach is detected! We've lost an escort craft! Hull breaches detected!
Uh-oh. Got some fighters.
Squadron seeking prey! Swift Death Squadron seeking prey! Chaos defense platform destroyed!
Enjoy some torpedoes.
Doomfires
And
unleashed.
some bombers.
Repair that damage at once!
Nice. Enemy Titan. That was a bear. One fleet versus my 3 fleets and defenses. I probably should have just got behind my defenses and let my defenses kind of soak up some of their damage, but for a while it just looked like there was just one ship and that's it. So I lost a light cruiser, a cruiser, and 2 escort ships. Damn. That's kind of a lot because I don't have access to damn it, really? Well, I could just hang out here and just let them crash themselves into my own fleet there. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, I got 4 minutes. Let me just kind of look at everything, see what I need to prepare. All right, we can move you 2 over here to defend. Yeah, for example, you don't have defenses. Let's get those. You have your Titan, which is good. Let's get you some more ships. You have 510. You have the Deviant, the Terminus, which seems pretty good. All right, let's see. The Terminus versus the Deviant has a lot more shield and hull. Has a lot more defensive turrets. Holy shoot, do you see that? Bravery 0. Boarding damage is a little more. Troop number is the same, surprisingly. Armor is significantly higher. Identification range is the same. Speed is less. All right, let's get that. And then we've got 33. So we'll just get what? 1, 2, 3. Cool. For you, how much do you have? You have like 200 available. What can I get for 200? I can get a realtor. Retaliator. I think I'm funny. That's all that matters. Okay, so I love that. I'm buying so much in terms of ships and defenses, but it feels like almost nothing. All right. All right. Is there something where I have to have a fleet here, or else Schnitt hits the fan? Because that's what it feels like. You're just tiny fleet, so I think we can get away. Okay, what type of fleet is this? I mean, that looks cool. Oh my goodness, you gotta be kidding. I somehow was able to get more fleet power. I actually didn't even notice that. Okay, we got a 1500 worth Titan here. Holy cow. Okay, 14k hull, tons of shield, pretty darn good armor, identification range good, good amounts of defense, bravery boarding, yada yada yada. Okay, we have 12 macro batteries. Wow, just full circle. Okay, we have 12 double barrel heavy lance. Oh. We have heavy macro battery. Dang, it's gonna be nice. Double barrel heavy lance artillery. We got a Nova cannon, because, you know, why not? We have a double barrel missile pod. Where is that located? Is that underneath? Okay, that's just, I'm assuming just, you know, wink wink, it's in the ship somewhere. Okay. We have arc energy flux. Bombardment cannon turret. Well, that just sounds cool. We got torpedo launcher. We got another torpedo launcher? Huh. Then we got 12 launch bays. Oh, that is... Oops, wrong button. That is pretty darn cool. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and put some defenses too. Just because we got the money. We got 2 turns. I would like another fleet here to take that on with you. We got a lot going on here as well, to be honest. We got a hive world, okay. Mountain questioning. I mean, that reduces all factions' threat, which is nice. Ag world reduces Necron threat, nice. Yeah, we're gonna have to attack them next turn. We can do another Necron thing, I think, make them 20% less, and then come in with a fleet here. They'll be a little tight, but they don't have defenses. I think we can make that work next turn. But we are getting, well, we're actually over the hour mark now. And then next turn, we'll take another hit from Necron, and then we'll go on the offensive and take them out with their defenses, do the campaign. But yeah, a lot is happening. We have, what is this? 3 times 6 minus 1, 17 fleets. We have a lot of fleets. We have 17 fleets. I would have the full 18, but for whatever reason, I have an issue with getting admirals. Dark Mechanicum is good. Now Chaos Legion is good, but marked, I need 4 more turns. And personally, I like Nurgle, and I believe it's Slanesh. They both have some really good passive abilities that really go well with my play style. I try to have at least one of each. And so maybe I'll double check off screen, make sure I have a Zeech somewhere. Anyways, I think that will be it for this episode. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next episode. Cheers.